Hello viewers around the world and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. President Emmerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, the host of the extraordinary summit which is meant to deal with the instability in DRC, has arrived at the Parliament building. Minister of Information said that the Sadc chairperson, His Excellency the President Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, is now at the new Parliament building in Mount Hampden ahead of the Sadc Extraordinary Summit of Heads of State and Government. In attendance, we have seen the South African leader and president, who also has arrived at the airport in Harare. President Cyril Ramaphosa was received by Honorable Mthuli Ncube, the Finance Minister of Zimbabwe. And also in attendance, we have seen the President of the Republic of Tanzania, Her Excellency Samia Suluhu, who is the Sadc Troika chairperson on politics and defense. And also in attendance, we've seen the President of Madagascar, Andre Rajoelina, who is also in Harare and has arrived for the extraordinary summit. We also have the President of Mozambique, His Excellency Daniel Chapo, in attendance. And in addition, we have the President of Botswana, His Excellency Duma Gideon Boko, who has also arrived for the extraordinary summit. We are yet to see the President of DRC, who is at the center of the storm, and his country will be under discussion and has caused this extraordinary summit to happen. And as usual, we don't expect to see anything positive or anything tangible to come out of Sadc, which has been polarized by dictatorship and a failure in terms of governance by the leaders who are there for their own interests, not for the interests of the masses. A lot of people have been asking, how can a man who does have some problems in his own country, for example, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, preside over this issue of DRC, whilst he still have a lot of Sadc resolutions which he failed to implement in his own country, or has failed to recognize some of the findings of the Sadc itself in the 2023 elections. And also we have another president from Mozambique, a country which is under dispute, who is in attendance, and the Sadc has failed to deal with that issue as well. And this makes the Sadc region to be a laughing stock, and a lot of people do not believe that something will come out of it. However, we remain positive and we hope and believe that these leaders will sit down and will find a lasting solution. And the only lasting solution on the DRC issue is not to deploy the military, it's to have political dialogue, is to force all parties to come onto dialogue so that they talk and resolve the problems happening in the DRC for once and for all. So the South African president does have a very, very huge task to play right there, because he has been pointing fingers on the Rwanda president, thereby creating more problems and conflict in that region. And we will be watching to see how they are going to deal with this issue.